Former President Donald Trump has confirmed that he will not testify in the civil lawsuit filed against him by Jean Carroll, who alleges that Trump raped her in the mid-1990s. The trial, which is being held in Manhattan federal court, has been ongoing for a week, with Carroll suing Trump for battery and defamation. While Trump's lawyer had previously left the option of testifying open, he informed U.S. District Judge Lewis Kaplan on Tuesday that Trump would not take the witness stand in his own defense. Carroll's lawsuit had initially been dismissed by a lower court, which ruled that Trump's comments about her were made in the course of his official duties as president and were therefore protected under the law. However, a federal appeals court revived the case in March 2021, ruling that Trump was not acting in his official capacity when he made the remarks. During the trial, several witnesses, including a friend of Carroll's and a woman who has accused Trump of sexual assault in the past, testified. Jurors are also expected to hear from Trump himself, as about 45 minutes of a videotaped deposition of Trump will be played for them. Carroll's lawsuit accuses Trump of defaming her by publicly denying her allegations and saying that she was lying to sell books. She is seeking damages and a retraction of Trump's statements. If the jury finds in favor of Carroll, they will also determine the amount of damages Trump must pay. The trial is expected to last for 2 weeks. The outcome of the trial could have significant legal implications for defamation and presidential immunity. If the jury finds in favor of Carroll, it could set a precedent that would make it easier for private citizens to sue sitting or former presidents for alleged misconduct. This trial is seen as a significant legal challenge for Trump, who has faced numerous allegations of sexual misconduct over the years. While he has denied all the allegations against him, the accusations have continued to haunt him and have been a recurring theme in his public life. Despite the high-profile nature of the case and Trump's involvement, the courthouse has not made any special security arrangements to accommodate the presence of a former president with Secret Service protection. Trump has not attended any of the proceedings in person. The jury's decision in this case could have broader implications for the legal landscape around defamation and presidential immunity. It remains to be seen what impact the outcome will have, but the trial has already shed light on the ongoing debate around the balance between holding those in power accountable for their actions and protecting their ability to carry out their duties. During the trial, Carroll's lawyers are expected to present evidence of Trump's history of alleged sexual misconduct, including testimony from other women who have accused him of assault. Trump has faced multiple accusations of sexual harassment and assault over the years, but he has denied all of them and has not been charged with any crimes related to those allegations. The trial is also significant in that it could have broader implications for the legal landscape around defamation and presidential immunity. If the jury finds in favor of Carroll, it could set a precedent that would make it easier for private citizens to sue sitting or former presidents for alleged misconduct. This could have significant implications for future cases involving presidential conduct. Trump's decision not to testify in the trial is not surprising, as it is rare for defendants to testify in civil cases. However, the jury will still hear from Trump in the form of a videotaped deposition. It remains to be seen how this will impact the outcome of the trial. Regardless of the outcome, the trial highlights the ongoing issue of sexual misconduct and the treatment of women in the United States. The #MeToo movement has brought attention to these issues and has led to increased awareness and advocacy for victims of sexual assault and harassment. The trial of Jean Carroll versus Donald Trump is another example of how these issues continue to be at the forefront of public discourse and legal action. In conclusion, the decision by former President Donald Trump not to testify in the civil lawsuit brought by Jean Carroll against him for alleged rape in the mid-1990s is not surprising. However, the trial has significant implications for the legal landscape around defamation and presidential immunity, as well as for the ongoing conversation around sexual misconduct and the treatment of women. The outcome of the trial will be closely watched and could have far-reaching consequences.